My name is Eva. I'm originally from Latvia. I was recruited as one of Jehovah's Witnesses at age of 14 and a half. And then 22 years later, I left, probably age 7 or 8, when I was first told by somebody, do you know there's a God? I'm like, wow. I think there was sort of a euphoria when everything opened up after being banned. People flocked to churches. People were interested in, even when these groups would knock on the door or give out the literature. It was just, would you like a Bible study? And I was 14 and a half, and we thought, well, why not? I started studying the Bible with witnesses in March 1996. There was this sense that Armageddon is coming anytime soon. Once you're baptized, they put you in your place, and now you have to behave and be a good Jehovah's Witness. Otherwise, you'll get kicked out and nobody will ever talk to you again. I didn't really have any family apart from my mum, as my dad died when I was 10. So you have to kind of make friends among Jehovah's Witnesses. I was still at school, so there were people I would talk to. When you told them you were one of Jehovah's Witnesses, they were terrified. And in that first year, I got baptized. A 17-year-old would refuse blood, and the parents obviously refused it. And she died because they couldn't give her life-saving treatment. And I think after that happened, I didn't really advertise I was one of Jehovah's Witnesses at school, because it was making my life difficult. I just sort of kept myself to myself. I was told that Jehovah's Witnesses are not supposed to go out or marry anyone who's not a Jehovah's Witness, and if you do, it's classed as disobedience. You can't really choose who you fall in love with. So me and their grandson, we sort of started seeing each other secretly. We actually got engaged pretty quick. And then it came out, and I had people writing nasty letters to me from the English congregation in Ripley. And I got pulled up by the elders in Riga. It was like an interrogation for about 2 hours. They wanted to know every single detail. Sat me down and put one of the videos on about Jehovah's Witnesses should not make friends with those who are not Jehovah's Witnesses, and definitely not date them. It wasn't really their place. It just, something in me just did not want to go along with it. And I just said, well, I'm going to think about it. And obviously people stopped talking to me and avoided me, because now I had a bad reputation for dating somebody who wasn't a Jehovah's Witness. I want my children to have the freedom to do whatever they want. If they want to go to university, they go to university. And that was another reason I just wanted them out of my life, so that they can have a future. I'm able to explore things in life that I couldn't before. And for myself and my children, we really love our life now. I know I'm 42, but it's not too late to go back to university. Something that I could have done when I was 18. Do your research, take your time, do not let anybody pressure you, and decide what's best for you, regardless of what people say.